Things have changed dramatically over the last 10 years in the country. A lot of young people have come to recognize that just because you say you were promised a head start in the American dream doesn't mean that you actually get one. I think a lot of young people have become appropriately cynical and skeptical of what they've been force-fed. And so what I'll say today, I'll precede my remarks by saying this, is that any speaker who comes in here, I don't care if they're Democrat, Republican, or whatever, be skeptical of what they tell you. Be skeptical of what I tell you, and think for yourself. I think that's the number one thing that's happened to Gen Z, is your eyes have been opened to learn the idea that you've been force-fed isn't necessarily true 100% of the time. In my generation, I'm a millennial. We learned it in some ways the hard way. I graduated in 2007 from college, and that was right on the eve of the 2008 financial crisis. And so my peers, frankly, many of them have not even repaid their college debts because they didn't get that first job in the aftermath of the '08 crisis. But we also watched large investment banks getting bailed out with taxpayer money that we were paying into, deducted out of our jobs, that in many cases weren't enough to actually even repay the college debt. That bred a degree of cynicism. You saw the Iraq War, the Afghanistan wars that didn't exactly work out the way that we were promised they would, with actually young people bearing the brunt of the burden.